these girls, they had a band called Backstage Pass. You ever heard of them? They were an early, like Runaways, post-Runaways, kind of, none of the members, but that ilk.
Sure,
you know?
I get it, yeah.
Yeah, and we were sitting on the patio, and she was reading the very first Anarchy in UK fanzine with Sue Catwoman on the cover with a striped dress and her style, which was impeccable.
Yeah, I know that.
But it was like this big of a newspaper, and I was like, whoa, and can I see that? So yeah. And I looked at it, and I went, oh my God, who are these guys? And it was the Pistols. So I went and tried to find everything I could, and Lisa Robinson was writing about him for Rock Scene and all that stuff. You could see glimpses of him. It was teasing enough for me, like seeing a picture of Tristan Zara. That was rock and roll to me,
Yeah.
And I thought, oh God, these guys are amazing. So one day when I was picked up by Wartone Concern, they were going to manage me. This guy named Rory Johnson comes in, and he's looking for a record deal, American deal for the Pistols. And I'm like, oh my God, he's one of them, this British guy.
Oh, wow.
And he had the fanzine, and he had a factory sample, not for sale, stamped 7-inch of Anarchy in the UK, not released yet. And he goes, here, it's like a press kit. And he just gave it to me. I took that home and never took it off my turntable.
Talk about the power of intention.
Yeah, and I've had these brushes through my whole life with situations like that. And I thought, oh my God. And so I went home, took my hair, cut it off, just like that, just cut it off.
Yeah.
And I just said, I'm in. I need to do something else now.
Wow.
And so
it's like a bolt of lightning.
Yeah. Totally. And it really happened. And then, it was amazing. I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
And then I said, okay, this is my next phase. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to try and start a band, my own band this time. And so I would meet, I had a girlfriend at the time, and I tried to get other guys to play with me. No one would play with me. So she played bass. So she played bass. Her name was Cece. And so then we had to find a drummer. So we went to the Cafe de Grand every night looking at punk bands, trying to find somebody. And we saw this drummer, a kid, and he walked off stage in the middle of the set. I think Margot ex-Go-Go's was playing bass. They had an argument on stage right during the set. And I'm like, wow. Because back in those days, it was punk rock. Who cares?
Totally.
Being professional,
Yeah.
So he threw his drumsticks at Margot. He walks off his kit, walks out of the club. I followed him. I said, oh, I'm going to talk to this guy.
That's my drummer.
Yeah, that's him. So I went outside and I was talking to him. I go, man, let's jam. Let's do this. Let's do something.
Yeah.
He goes, okay, give me 2 weeks. I'm going to Tahoe or something like that. So I waited 2 weeks, didn't show up. And I'm like, oh God. So anyway, that's the beginning of Community FK.
Wow.